So, hello everyone, hope you're good. So I'm gonna go straight into today's topic. What I wanted to talk about was endurance, and endurance is the ability to be able to put up with difficulty or pain for a long period of time. And currently, I'm thankful to God to have been able to get my dissertation done in time and submitted, and it was a lot. I had to endure and keep myself going and not give up and believe and trust that at the end of the day it was going to be submitted. Now in that time it was difficult. It was for a period of time that the 10,000 words had to be done, and that needed a lot of getting the information and all the things that needed, all my resources to be able to get that work done. And it was difficult, and it was for a long period of time, but it was a phase. And it was a phase that I'm thankful that in that moment or in that time I was able to get through it. And endurance is going to come in different areas of our life, whether it's education, whether it's family, whether it's work. In different scenarios it's going to come, and you have to be able to be patient. You have to be able to persevere and be able to keep yourself going, thinking about, yes, there's a result, there is an achievement, there's a knowledge, there is something that I want to acquire from this. And in that state you can't give up. In that state you can't let yourself down. In that state you can't afford to say, I'm going to stop now. You got to keep going. You got to remain focused. You got to have the patience to say, do you know what, there's a result I want to get, there's something I want to acquire, and this is a phase, and it's going to be a phase that it's not going to be forever, and I'm going to get through it. So I'm saying this, I'm using the word endurance because I know that just like myself, there are other university students all over who have dissertations that they still have to do, whether it's due next month or so, or currently, this month or possibly next month, I'm not sure, but and exams that are coming up in this month and the next month to come. And I myself have got assignments to do that needs to be done and all that kind of stuff. And what I want to say is, you got to endure. It's not going to be forever. It's something, you got to look to the fact that there's something that you want to achieve. There is a result and there is a goal. And in the state of the goal and something that you want to achieve, you need to have endurance, you need to have patience, and you need to persevere and keep yourself going. So on that note, there was something that I actually saw, and it was basically, hard work doesn't kill. And if you think about it, your hard work is what has got you up to this point. And yes, it's a lot. When you're working hard, you're gonna feel the strain sometimes. You're gonna feel the oh my gosh, it's a lot, but you gotta keep yourself pushing. You gotta keep yourself pressing on. You gotta keep yourself thinking, yes, I've got to endure. I've got to keep being patient, because you know what, there's a result that I'm gonna get. There's a knowledge that I'm going to acquire at the end of the day. There's a skill that I'm going to get. There's a knowledge that I didn't have before, but I'm going to gain now, because I'm able to work hard and I'm able to endure by doing what I need to do when I need to do it, prioritize, and put what's important is important, and get the work done to be able to acquire that skill, that knowledge, and all that. So on that note, like I said, one thing that has kept me going, or one of the things that made me keep going, was God. And there was a passage that my friend actually found, and it was basically Romans 5:3-4, and it basically says, we can rejoice too when we run into problems and trials, for we know that they help us develop endurance, and endurance develop strength for character, and character strengthens our confidence and hope of salvation. So for me, yes, endurance has been able to strengthen my character. It has been able to develop me to have more endurance towards the fact that I've got more work to do, but I'm going to keep going and keep believing and keep trusting that, you know, the God who's kept me going before, he's going to keep me going to the very end. So all I want to say, guys, is endure, be patient, keep persevering, and you can do it. You can do it. It's a phase that you will get through. So on that note, I just want to say, stay blessed, stay true, stay faithful, and God bless. Bye, guys.